What's up, guys? Matthew here, getting ready to watch the 59th episode of Monster. Last we saw a very intriguing one. Eva has gotten a new bodyguard slash potential romantic partner slash butler, hot butler. I don't know. It seems like I don't know. It seems like a fucking a giant big circle. Okay, it feels like she's working for the people who are looking for Johan, and she's being tasked with finding Johan at a party. I assume that's who she's looking for. But she is also on the run and being hunted by Johan and Roberto. But also, she's not really being hunted because I feel like that obviously I don't know if the target is Tenma. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know these motherfuckers' motivations anymore. It's interesting. The character development is fantastic, and the mysteries are keeping me on the edge of my seat and giving me creepy goosebumps. So I'm excited. I would assume that we're going to continue with Martin's storyline here, with the back and forth flashbacks, flash forwards. So I'm intrigued to see about that. So let's get in the episode. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the full-length reaction up on Patreon. And if you guys like the content I put out on the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. Let's get into it. And that is Kenzo Tenma right there. Does he recognize him, or are they here to meet? How does this... Oh. That's that fucking Japanese surgeon on the news. Yeah, what's up? Was it a threat? Damn, really? Yeah. Oh, is this motherfucker jealous? Oh, these guys don't know anything. He doesn't. I don't think he knows what he's been tasked with. Damn! Yo, this guy's a menace. Jesus, this funky ass music too? It seems like the stupidest plan Tenma's ever had. I mean, usually he's got a smart idea to figure this shit out. How much time is passing? Has it been weeks? Months? It's hard to keep track of time now. Yeah, you should have told me then. We should have talked to him. You're damn right I did. He's not here. Oh. And who was she looking for if it's apparently not that important? Good ass food here. How would that not be a compliment? That guy, Robbie, the audacity of this motherfucker. Oh! He's ready.
お前の直接のボスが赤ん坊だということは。
He's done his research.
だがエヴァの護衛をお前に命じたのは組織のもっと上の人間だ。誰に命じられた？知らねえよ、誰だか。
Man with the glasses.
だが顔は知ってるぜ。メガネの男だ。メガネの男。そいつはエヴァに何をさせようとしているんだ。だから言ったろ、飲んで食って帰る。それだけだ。それだけじゃないはずだ。そこでエヴァは何かと。
Looking for someone.
そういや今日いや、なんてことないんだ。あの女指さしたんだ。
Throwing him on a wild fucking goose chase.
若い男をさ。若い男。こうやって金髪の綺麗な顔をした若い男をさ。
Damn.
ただそれだけだけどな。
Damn. I guess she did find him.
今どこに？その例の依頼人のメガネと食事だ。どこだ？早く言え！それはどこだ？エヴァの役目はおそらくそれで終わりだ。
この仕事が終わったらきっと殺されるわ。もうパーティーは終わり。
エヴァはどこに？
She wanna die? I mean, she obviously talked about it, but she's very actively wants to die.
彼女は
ホテルへ送ったよ。君は銃を持っているかね？
いや、銃は持たないことにした。
Start.
じゃあこれを使いたまえ。
Oh my god, that's awesome.
彼女を殺せ。
I don't recognize him.
あの時いつもと同じようにパーティーは繰り広げられていた。
Except he was there.
酒の匂い、香水の匂い、意味のない笑い、いつもと同じだった。あの瞬間を除いては。
Damn, it was that nonchalant?
男を指さした。
Oh my god, really nonchalant.
するとそこへメガネの男がもう一人の身なりのいい若い男を連れて現れた。
So what was the point of her?
その若い男二人は、
Those are the two associates.
その時は気づかなかったが、どうやらそれで。
But what was the point? What was her job? If they were already there?
やっぱりあなたが私を殺す役だった
No,
の
he
ね。
won't do it.
どうぞ。お酒も。
But what was the point of the job?
このホテルで撃つわけにはいかないか。あんた前にも自分の彼女を撃って血の海の中立ってたって言ってたもんね。外へ連れてって撃ち
Oh my god, he looks so
ないと汚し
dead
た部屋
inside.
弁償させられるわよ。一つだけあった。思い残したこと。
Man, she needs to get up with Johan. They want to just both die.
私、今日何をしたのかな？あんた見てたでしょ？私が指さしたの。私、きっととんでもないことしたんだわ。とんでもない人間を悪魔に引き合わせたんだわ。
Oh, she notified them.
引き合わせた。
Oh. I did not get those names. A long M name and an F name. I'm gonna have to go back for those names.
そうでもパーティーに出る必要はなくなっちゃったみたいだ。
Long ass name.
まだここにこれから先のパーティーの招待状があるわ。よかったら私が死んだ後、あんた、私が何をしちゃったのか確かめといてくれない？
Jesus. You don't even need to put a bullet in her. She's gonna drink herself to death.
逃げよう。俺と一緒に逃げよう。
Where is he? Why are you attracted to broken
あんた何
people?
か勘違いしてんじゃないの？あんたと逃げる？冗談。
You want me to run away with someone who killed his last spouse?
私たち、いつからそういう関係になったのよ。
俺はもう人は殺せない。
人は殺せない？じゃあ悪魔なら殺せるっていうの？私は悪魔よ。あんたに勝って。
No, you're a broken, despicable.
心臓が昔来てたのと同じ柄。わかる？ んたを建造天満に見立ててただけ。殺しなさいよ。
Oh my god. Fucking zombie.
なさいよ。早く。早く殺しなさいよ。早く殺さなきゃ。
I'll do it myself. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, that's where the heavy duty fucking shit's coming from. That's the heavy duty killers on his ass. Was sent straight by Johan and his newly found partnership?
ねえ起きてよ。大丈夫だよ。じゃ
No, his alcoholic mother.
ダメだよ。こんなところで寝たら死んじゃうよ。いいからここに置いてっておくれよ。
Poor kid. Hey, fucking. I don't understand the science behind it, but you attracted to people who remind you of your mother. I like this new this new outfit. Oh, never mind. Oh, this stupid guy. Like, he keeps going back to this one restaurant. They're gonna obviously know.
ただ夕べの日本人がこれ置いてった。ヘルブラウホテル205号室。何かあったらそこに連絡してくれとよ。注文はいつものやつか。
Nah.
クソまずいハンバーガーで腹いっぱいにしちまったら行く気がうせら。どこ
Disgusting. There's the one guy.
で、あいつは悪魔なのか。手が腫れ上がるほど何人もの人間と握手を交わし。
I mean, I'll go back at the end of the episode if I don't get him, but.
後にした。
He got the. Oh, I would assume who's the only one of the three there, but. He knows he's being followed.
と言ってもどの部屋だ。
It's a trap.
どうぞ中にお入りください。どうぞこちらへおかけください。遠慮なさらずに。
This guy is scaring me. This is a former Kinderheim kid, I can tell.
もう彼に会いたいんでしょ？
彼？
僕も待ってるんです。もうすぐ彼来ますよ。彼がやってくるまで何か話をしましょう。あ、そうだ。
I don't like this guy.
世界が終わる話をしましょう。
その若造は危機とし。
Is this the guy that Grimmer was friends with?
それはまるで今日学校であった楽し
Oh, this kid is fucked up.
聞かせる子供のよう
This kid is fucked up.
に。そうやって奴は俺に語った。何が世界が終わる話だ。マニアックな若造のたわごとだ。その時はそう思った。
どうでした？
He looks scary. Can I be honest? He kind of looks scarier than Johan.
なんで俺の名前を知った？
I know everything about you. I know your fucking life. I know your alcoholic mother.
次はあなたの話をしましょう。赤ん坊のところでもう3年になりますか？
俺のことを調べたのか？
He followed me.
刑務所にいた。大変でしたね、8年も。模範囚だったんでしょ？殺人を犯した割に早く出所できましたもんね。楽しかったですか？彼女との暮らし。
Push buttons.
だというあの彼女ですよ。名前はエッダ。
Oh my god, this guy's so blunt. He is very childish.
彼女はひどいドラッグ中毒でしたね。あなたは必死にドラッグ。
He's speaking like a toddler. I would assume it's the stunted, or the he's mentally stunted from Kinderheim. And I'm assuming he's from Kinderheim because he's younger and he's giving me creepy vibes.
あなたの帰りを食事を作って待っていた。幸せな暮らしが始まった。
殴られてえのかって聞いてるんだ。
でもあの晩、部屋に戻るととんで
I blew her mind.
彼女の前の男が部屋にいた。
Do they want to die?
再びドラッグをやって
I mean, does she want to die?
朦朧
I mean, does he want to die? Jesus fucking Christ.
何度も何度も言いましたね。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。 ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
You get what you fucking deserve.
ごめんなさい。で
He's
もあなたは
crazy.
男と共に彼女を撃ち殺したということになっていますよね。裁判
Did he lie about it? What the fuck happened?
ついたんですか？
Oh my god.
彼女自殺したんでしょ？弁護士は彼女の手に硝煙反応があったので、彼女の死は自殺と推理していますね。ところがあなたは自分
Damn, they know everything.
彼女をあなたに殺してくれって頼んだんでしょ？
Oh my god.
やっぱり当たったんですね。
Same exact fucking scenario.
彼女を撃ったのはあなたじゃないんだ。彼女あの時こう言ったんでしょ？私を撃ってって。
This is. I'm uncomfortable.
そんな目で見ないで。殺してよ。私を殺してよ。
I mean, kind of a little bit of an overreaction there, girly, but whatever.
俺じゃねえ。こいつ自分で撃ったんだ。俺じゃねえよ。
It's over, little buddy.
俺じゃねえだろ。違う。
あなたは彼女を置き去りにした。そうやって彼女の
Oh
願
my
望を
god,
叶
this
えた。
guy needs to die. He needs to die immediately.
じゃああなたのお母さんは？
Oh, he's pushing all the wrong buttons right now. Or the right buttons, technically.
あなたが10歳の時投資してますよね。
That's fucking horrible. These guys just want everyone to die. They think of like death as like freedom.
驚いたな。本当に当たるんだ。あなた毎日毎日アル中のお母さんを家まで背負って連れて帰ってた。そうでしょ？
How do they know literally every single detail about everyone's lives?
くれって。それでもあなたは毎日お母さんを背負って帰った。でもあの晩。
ダメだってば。こんなところで寝ちゃう。平気だよ、平気。ここに置いてっとくれよ。
Poor Martin, man. Is Martin the most tragic fucking character in this entire show? Oh, that's bad. I can't blame you, though. You did nothing wrong.
置いてきちゃったんだ。そうですよね。あなたはお母さんを置いてきちゃったんだ。翌日知らせがあった。お母さんが投資したと。でもその時あなたは思ったんだ。僕は悪くない。って頼んだからそうしたんだって。その通りですよ。あなたは悪くない。お母さんもドラッグ中毒の彼女も死にたがっていたんだ。死にたがっている人を知らせてあげただけなんだ。あなたは間違ってない。あなたは
I have goosebumps again.
苦悩から彼女たちを解放してあげたんだ。
I'm uncomfortable, and the goosebumps are hurting.
エヴァだって。
Why does he look like an evil hamster? Let her do it. Oh, okay. Good. We left before he arrived.
ちょうどその時悪魔がやってきた。俺は悪魔を見ないようにすれ違った。見ちゃいけない。見ちゃいけない。
Look.
絶対見ちゃい。
Look.
俺は子供のように唱えていた。
What? Oh, come on. Man, this is an unexpected little arc here. Like, and that's the joy of this show. Like I felt like we were obviously not felt like. I know that there's 74 episodes. I know that we're winding down to the end. 20 minutes is very short, so we don't have a lot of time left. So I thought, you know, and again, I always think wrong. I thought, okay, we're not going to introduce any more characters. We're just going to sort of dig down. We're going to get some flashback. No, it feels like we're having like a 6-episode mini arc on this new character, Martin. And he's very complex. And I like him. He's obviously, compared to the shit that we've seen in this show, I can't give him the crown of like the darkest backstory or the most horrific. So I'm not gonna go that far, but this guy's life is messed up, sadly. This is horrifying. And it's making me think now too. That Johan wants to die. Okay, I would assume the people really, really close to him in his organization that he's maybe forming, same thing. This fucking gentleman wants to die as well. I'm gonna look up the names in between episodes, but those two names. Maybe, just maybe, this Eva thing. Maybe this Eva thing is one of the main goals, if that makes sense. Like she was actually one of the main targets. I think that would be a great plot twist, just because of the suicide part. But I don't know. I'm extra confused now with one aspect, in the sense of Johan is now connected with these two people. Okay, and I would assume that they, report to him. He's in charge of them. So they know about all the things. So he has Eva. You know what I mean? And the whole point was Roberto. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm being stupid. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for saying you know what I mean. You know what I mean? But he was Roberto. I would assume was under orders of Johan. Maybe Roberto wasn't. Maybe. I mean, we didn't get any proof that Roberto was actually back in cahoots with Johan, did we? He was on the phone that one time. Who was he talking to? Oh no, he was talking to Fritz, wasn't he? Yeah, so I don't think we've gotten it, said explicitly that he's back talking to Johan. So maybe Roberto's working on his own now. I don't know. It's this show is so confusing sometimes, and again, not like the information is so complex I can't keep up with it, but the word I said a couple episodes ago, I think, disorienting. With the way that they keep bouncing back and forth, going forward, backward, different locations, different time frames. I'm not complaining. I love it. You know what I mean? Because that's another thing that I really want to talk about. I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of theories I just can't formulate into words with you guys. So there are a couple other things that I'm thinking, but not like strong, like well thought out points, so to speak. So I don't know. The joy of watching this show, as with any show in my favorite genre, as I've spoken about before, is the journey. I love being confused, and I love not knowing what's going on, and I love being surprised, and I love everything that entails. It's my sort of favorite part of this whole business right here. I love it. And I love this, and even more than the mysteries, I want to repeat, because I say it like once every 2 or 3 episodes. The character work in this show is absolutely unrivaled. Okay, going back, they've introduced a new character, and they're giving him, like, at bare minimum 3 full episodes. Okay, because I feel like, again, same thing. The next episode has to focus on it. There's too many. It's not like a clean cliffhanger, you know what I mean? Like usually when they bounce back and forth, there's stuff going on. There's too many characters involved. There's too many different timelines and talking in past tense, and it's not done. So we're just randomly giving this guy 3 episodes, and I love it. I love exploring his character. I love how dark this show is and how existential almost. How, like, this death thing. These guys are. I would assume that these guys. I'm saying these guys because I'm pretty sure that guy's a former Kinderheim kid, and he's maybe sort of rose the ranks, to get as high, just like Johan. But these guys maybe regret living, regret being born. Not regret, but wish they were never born. So they sort of maybe take it on others. I don't know. This is not only am I gonna have to rewatch this, maybe not even just once, maybe twice, but I'm gonna have to watch so many goddamn video essays. I'm not complaining because I'm gonna fucking love them. I'm gonna have the time of my life while indulging myself in that those pieces of media. But at the same time, it's so much. It's so much. Eva is, she's great. I'll say this. I think that Eva, another show that I'm watching right now, I'm sure it's more popular than this one on my channel by far, but The Sopranos. Eva reminds me so much of a Sopranos character for me, just because she's so up and down. Anytime you think she's back to normal, she's 10 times worse. Anytime you think she does something better to redeem herself, she does something to drag her back down. She's the perfect up and down character. That, like, I fucking hate, but I feel so bad for her, and I kind of want her to better herself, but at the same time, go fuck yourself. She's an asshole piece of shit. I love it. Okay? I just realized, well, I'm thinking about Richard Hugh for a second, and then I also realized that there was a Martin character in that arc, but different character, I believe. I think that one had brown hair, right? No, that one had blonde hair. Is this the same fucking Martin? No, it's different. It's gotta be different. That was a police officer, right? Yeah, it's different. My bad. I got paranoid right there. But I was talking about Richard, and with Eva, I think that the show, I don't know if it's random. I don't know the life or the history of the author. But I think this show does a really fucking good job at showcasing alcoholism. One person who is sort of deep in the hole, if that makes sense, and the other, Richard, Rip a Goat, who was sort of fighting. He got over it, but it was still a constant fucking struggle every single minute, every single day of his life. Obviously, it's not super important to the plot, like this mysteries or anything like that. But I just feel like something as like complex and as dirty and as grounded and as human as an alcohol problem is showcased so perfectly here, where Eva is genuinely drinking herself to death. Okay, and she's too scared to kill herself, so she's using not only just alcohol but this whole scenario as a way to, like, come on, do it for me. Okay, I'm not strong enough. You have to do it for me. So I could see a scenario in which Eva is actually one of the minute. Okay, maybe the minute Johan laid eyes on her at that parking garage, maybe sort of added her to his radar, and saw potential there for someone. I don't know if he thinks that like a game or like entertainment, just watching these people's fucked up lives. I don't know. I still don't know the. You know, in the beginning of the show, when we were first introduced to Johan, I had so many questions, so many this, so many that, and I can safely say 60 episodes in, I'm the exact same amount as Lost. Like, just because I know a little bit more about him, I also have so many more questions, if that makes sense. So I feel like I'm in the same boat here. Anytime, and it's my favorite thing in show. So don't get this twisted. But anytime a question is answered, 3 more questions are brought up, which I love. And I want to repeat that. I absolutely love that format. It keeps bringing you back, and that's why this show is so goddamn good. Because every single episode, in my opinion, makes you want to immediately click on to the next episode. And it's for 2 reasons. Not only is the plot, like I said, the give you an answer, add more questions sort of format always in check, but the character emotions and the arcs, they're perfect. And like I said, and I've said every single episode, and I've said in 23 million episodes of this show, the characters are the most important part of the story, and because this story has 10 out of 10 characters, this is damn near close to being a 10 out of 10 story. It is everything you want. It's emotional, it's beautiful, it's funny, it's haunting, it's scary, it's everything. This story is everything wrapped into a nice, neat little bow, read like a children's story. So, I think that's going to be it. Between episodes, I am 100% going to go back and get those names. Just cutting in here real quick. I went back and looked at those names and I blinked, and they're not even names. It's a reference to some story. I don't know. But I don't have to worry about the names. The names are still unknown, so don't have to worry about that. So I'll see you guys right back. Right back to me talking. See it for me, so I can better describe them, so to speak. The man with the glasses and the man with that guy didn't have a big face. He kind of did have a big face. It was a weird face. Was it even the story about the man in the glasses? I don't know. This is the problem with watching episodes over an extended period of time. You just never know. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the full-length reaction up on Patreon. And if you guys like the content on the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. I'll see you guys in a couple days.